Yes, so here with me in the kitchen this morning is Chef Ify. And this morning, guys, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? We are going local. Yes, so she's making jollof agidi this morning on the show. So let's talk about the ingredient before we really go into what agidi is.
Okay.
Right? Great.
Yeah, so today we are using our pap, raw pap, then biscuit bone, our spices.
Yeah.
Crayfish, curry,
seasoning,
salt,
okay,
and then our pepper sauce,
which is cooking already.
which is cooking.
Okay.
And then our leaf for wrapping.
What do you call this leaf?
That's my leaf.
Moi moi leaf. But you know, actually, we are going to research what this leaf is called.
Yes.
Yes, we have to really research what this leaf is called.
Yes.
Because I also hear that it has some really amazing nutritional benefits.
It adds some taste
and aroma to whatever it is you're wrapping it. Yeah. And then we have our cucumber and our cabbage.
That's for side
garnish.
Yes.
All right. So let's get to what agidi is. So this morning, Chef Ify and I actually had an argument about what agidi is. And I was asking her, what is the English name of agidi? And she said she doesn't know what, she doesn't think it has an English name. Guess what, people? Agidi is just pap, corn. That's it. Actually, I didn't even know that. Well, that's because growing up, actually, I really was never a fan. I've never been a fan of agidi or, eko. But then the white one, and for me to find out that it's actually just corn.
Yes.
Fermented corn that you just leave for 3 days, it ferments, and then
blend
exactly.
Sieve.
So you make it, so the cream pudding is actually what is called agidi.
Yes.
It's actually also called corn jealous.
Cornstarch.
Or cornstarch. We are in the kitchen, guys. Guess what? Chef Ify is making jollof agidi. Yes, that's jollof corn jollof. Yeah. So just in case you're wondering what corn jollof is actually the English name for agidi. I didn't even know that agidi is an Igbo name. I didn't know that. I thought it was Yoruba.
I think it's Yoruba too, because Yorubas call it agidi.
Okay, so I think Yorubas call it eko. Then Igbos call it agidi.
But in general, people call it agidi.
Agidi, yes. Right? Okay, so let's talk about the ingredients we're working with this morning.
Okay, so we are using our pap.
That's our corn
Starch,
or maize,
anyone.
The fermented one. But basically, it's like getting pap.
Yes.
It's like going to buy ogi.
Yes.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Then we are using our biscuit bone.
Yeah.
Salt, curry, seasoning, and then the leaf.
Yeah.
And then this is just a side vegetable.
Okay.
So
very well. I'm really looking forward to this meal, guys. I promise you, I am looking forward to this meal. So right now, our pepper and tomatoes are cooking?
Cooking, yes.
Right. And earlier on, you added crayfish.
Crayfish, yes.
Okay. So what's next?
The seasoning is going. So I just wanted to.
So Chef Ify says that with this meal, it is very key that you use biscuit bone.
Yes.
I really don't understand how that works and why.
Without biscuit bone, it won't be agidi jollof. It won't be jollof agidi.
Oh really?
Anyone.
So it's like, so you have to specifically go ask for biscuit bone if you're making jollof agidi.
If you buy agidi jollof, that's the jollof one without this biscuit bone, then
it's not complete.
It's not complete.
Are you
I don't know why, but just like that.
All right. Okay. So right now so once our tomato paste is ready, what's next?
The biscuit bone goes in with the stock.
Okay, and then?
That's just it. Then we have to prepare this starch.
Okay, so what's the process for making the
starch?
Corn?
Okay, you do it different ways. You can boil water and make.
Like you're making ogi?
Yeah, but you can just dissolve it, add water and put on the fire and then
stir until it becomes really thick.
Yes.
Okay, like making a cream pudding. Yeah. And then
we wrap.
So at what point does the tomato paste go in?
When it gets thick, you now add it.
Oh. And then keep stirring. Yes. Okay. And then it's like moi moi.
Moi moi, yes.
Oh, nice. So basically it's like making moi moi.
But not the same taste, not the same ingredients. So
yeah, but it's like actually making moi moi. So you can also use your plastic plates.
No.
You can't. It has to be specifically this leaf.
Either this leaf or banana leaf.
So you know what? This leaf actually is a very interesting leaf. Yeah.
What is it
It's
called?
actually called a miraculous plant.
Oh.
Yeah, it has a lot of amazing benefits that is really good for the liver, the kidney, and it also helps with diabetes.
Wow.
Yes, actually.
Nigerians
so
are very rich.
they call it soft cane.
Soft cane.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So if you're not calling
I'm
it like the
learning new
miraculous
thing now.
plant, exactly right. You call it a
Miraculous
soft
plants.
cane.
It's better to call it a miraculous plant.
But it's better to call it a miraculous plant,
Yes.
right? So, like I said earlier on, like I had a feeling that it would have a lot of nutritional benefits, and it actually really does.
We are blessed in this country.
We are, right?
Everything, but we don't know.
Yes, we don't know we are just taking this for granted anyhow. Yeah, and then we're actually working with a lot of, ingredients that have really
Nutritional
amazing
values.
nutritional benefits. I mean, let's talk about corn here. This one actually helps to reduce blood pressure, and then it also really helps. I remember when I was weaning my first baby, they stopped me with pap.
Yeah.
Because it's very good for lactating mothers,
Yes,
like if
very,
you're
very
breastfeeding,
good, yes.
really good.
The breast milk
like,
is not coming out. You have to take
you have to
pap.
take
It's so
pap.
light
Hey,
one.
man. Trust me, you don't want to even have an idea. Like,
Very
and then it
hot.
also helps the baby, like because of nutritional benefits. So like, we're working with a lot of really,
And
I'm
the
loving,
biscuit
and then biscuit
The
bone.
calcium inside.
Nice.
Very nice, yes.
Nice. If you're just joining us, people, we are making jollof agidi. It's in
jollof.
English, it's called jollof corn jealous. Jealous. J with a J, yes. And so I'm pretty excited about today's meal. I don't know if you are.
I am.
You are, right?
Yes.
Great.
Because I love it as a kid.
So I can't wait to taste it because I've never tasted it as well, but I am so looking forward to it. Welcome to the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Welcome, all right, so this is Chef Ify. Yes. And I know Mr. Alan isn't used to this. This is our local delicacy.
It looks good to me.
And it's called jollof agidi.
Ah.
Yes, so agidi in English means corn jealous. That's what it is, yes.
So it's like a jello version of
corn.
Corn, exactly.
Yes.
So it's been
blended
steamed.
corn.
Steamed, right?
And in there you have biscuit bone as well. Yeah.
Wow.
So Chef, if you quickly tell us how you made it, and then
Okay, tell us.
go ahead.
Okay, just cornstarch, you dissolve and then cook. So pepper sauce, mix everything together. Biscuit bone.
All right. So
And
please,
that's it.
sorry, the cutlery is under the leaves.
So,
Please
might
have
wanna
a
try.
taste,
Thank you.
master. Please have
Have
a
a
taste,
taste.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And while they do that, what is it
Not
like?
too spicy. Not too spicy.
Wonderful.
We did look out for that.
Yep.
Thank you
Wonderful.
very much.
Thank you. A big shout out, of
nice.
course, to Homely NG for the kitchen accessories.
Yes,
and of
indeed.
course, to all our guests, Alan, Florence,
Yeah,
everyone that came up
thank
performances.
you.
Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for inspiring people. SME. Yeah, that's it.
It's been an amazing start to an amazing week for everyone. It is our 2nd anniversary week. Look out for
Yay!
great giveaways that are coming your way. Keep our hashtag handy, Wake Up Nigeria on TVC, and look out for our social media updates on how you can win great things. From all of us here on Wake Up Nigeria,
tomorrow.
mwah. Bye.